Number 1, Bob Greasy at 5-1 with Billy Herman subbing for O'Donnell. The 2, Gully Girl. She caused 2 recalls. As a result, she was a late scratch from the 5th. Blackjack Lobell 3-1 with Ray Remen. Scratch the 4, Ulysses Cosmos. Spinning at 3 with Waples, Meadowview Hanover at 22-1. Bucephalus 9-1. The 8, Samantha Lobell at 5. Defiance Pride 21-1. Keystone Beaufort 3-1 with Case. We now have a field of 8 trotters going in tonight's 5th. The purse here is $9,000.
And they're off. Meadowview Hanover leaves along with Keystone Beaufort on the outside. Those 2 trotting quickly early, and then behind them Blackjack Lobell has come away in the 3rd spot. Samantha Lobell is now racing 4th on the outside. Bob Greasy down on the rail racing 5th. Defiance Pride is parked out 6th. Spinning is away 7th. And Bucephalus is the trailer as they round the turn. Keystone Beaufort now driving hard to take the lead. Off the rail comes Blackjack Lobell. On the inside, Meadowview Hanover, the opening quarter in 29-4. Up the back stretch, and here comes Blackjack Lobell brushing for the lead. And Defiance Pride now moving up on the outside and toward the inside, Keystone Beaufort. Keystone Beaufort races 2nd, and Defiance Pride now races 3rd on the outside, looks for a spot at the rail and does get there now. Meadowview Hanover is racing 4th on the inside, and Samantha Lobell is now 5th. Then it's Bob Greasy, followed by Spinning, and Bucephalus halfway home in 58 and 3/5 seconds. The field heading for the far turn with Blackjack Lobell leading the pack. Keystone Beaufort racing 2nd, and Defiance Pride is 3rd. And then it's Meadowview Hanover racing 4th, followed by Samantha Lobell, who's now about 6 lengths off the lead. They're coming toward the top of the lane, and Blackjack Lobell is holding on to the lead, and from the outside comes Meadowview Hanover. On the rail, it's Keystone Beaufort now racing in 3rd position. Samantha Lobell has moved within striking distance of the lead on the outside as the field turns for home. Blackjack Lobell, Meadowview Hanover heads apart at the top of the lane, 3/4 in 1:29-4. And coming through on the inside comes the Keystone Beaufort now, and they're coming into the final 8. Here comes Samantha Lobell charging hard on the outside now to take the lead. It is Samantha Lobell in front. On the rail, Keystone Beaufort trying to catch her. Samantha Lobell, though, will hold on, and it is tight for 2nd between Defiance Pride closing fast and Keystone Beaufort.
There's that name in the program again, Stan, the owner, Robert Waxman.
3rd win of the night, the 2 two-year-olds that I mentioned earlier in non-betting races. And here, when Blackjack Lobell goes off stride, Samantha Lobell, a Speedy Crown 3-year-old filly, part of that tremendously powerful stable of Waxman's, comes on to score an easy win for Berndt Linstedt. This is the other part of the Swedish connection. Jan Janssen is the trainer, and Berndt Linstedt, one of Sweden's great drivers, now in this country, of course, obviously, driving Samantha Lobell. And I do believe, coming off of a nice victory in qualifier in 1:59-2, that she was a little bit overlooked, and as you can see there, it's still sloppy with a little sand and gravel and a few other things all over Mr. Linstedt as he returns.
But he is the winning driver behind Samantha Lobell, who pays $13, $5.60 and $4.20. Defiance Pride was 2nd, $19.20 and $11.20, and the 10-horse Keystone Beaufort was 3rd, $3.40. The 8-9 Exacta, $264. And we'll be back with the 6th and 7th races right after this 2-minute break.